Hello everyone. I am going to introduce you real number. Today we will discuss about real numbers. Real number. Real number is divided into two parts. Rational numbers and irrational numbers. Okay. Now rational numbers and irrational numbers. To understand the topic real numbers, you have to understand the rational numbers and irrational numbers. One by one, I will introduce you, I will tell you, explain you the rational numbers and irrational numbers. First, I am preparing this model which represent the real numbers. You just observe this model first, then I will explain you each and everything rational and irrational numbers and the things which I am going to write. Rational number further is divided into integers and fractions. Okay, fractions are positive or negative. Integers are also divided into whole numbers and negative numbers. These whole numbers are divided into 0 and natural numbers. Basically, we start with natural numbers. Only natural numbers are there. Then if I add the 0 in it, natural numbers plus 0 becomes whole numbers. When I add whole numbers with negative numbers, it become integers. And when integers and fractions together meet, they become rational numbers. These rational and irrational complete the real number. Irrational numbers have three categories. Before understanding these three categories, you should understand the rational number first. Then you will understand the topic irrational number. So, to complete the real numbers, I am starting with this natural number. First we will discuss about this. Gradually we will come to the top. First of all, I am going to tell you natural numbers. Natural numbers are those numbers starting from 1 and it goes up to infinity because the counting never ends. The starting they have 1 but they don't have any end. So from 1 to infinity called natural numbers. If I add 0 to these numbers, they become whole numbers. And if I go before 0 means negative, -1, -2, -3 till negative infinity. from negative infinity to positive infinity. This group is known as integers. So natural numbers starting from 1 to infinity. Whole numbers are those numbers starting from 0 to infinity. From negative infinity to positive infinity are integers. Now, when integers are there with you, like -7, -200 or 0, 7, 999, these are integers. If I write them in the form of fraction, means P upon Q form. Here Q can never be a 0. These are called rational numbers. These are called rational numbers. So the definition for rational number is a rational number is a number which can be written in the form of P by Q, where Q is not equal to 0 and P, Q both are some integers. Especially the condition for Q is that it should not be a 0. Except 0 we can take, except 0 we can take any integer for Q. Okay, so this is the topic rational numbers. So all the natural numbers, all the whole numbers, all integers, example 7, whole number, 0, integers -8, they can be written in the form of P by Q. So these three are rational numbers. And if I write -4 by 7, -4 is an integer, 7 is an integer, and P by Q form of this is a rational number. So these all come in the category of rational number. So I think you understood the topic rational numbers, but I am going to explain you about irrational number also, so that we should complete the topic real number. Rational number we have completed. Now irrational numbers. To understand the irrational number, you have to understand the topic irrational number, you have to understand the decimal form of the numbers. Decimal form of numbers. Okay, decimal form of numbers. If you want to understand this topic, first you should understand the topic decimal form of the numbers. There are three categories: 1, 2, 3. 1, 2 and 3 decimal form of number. First, terminating. What are the terminating decimal numbers? the numbers which can be converted into decimal and they have a fixed number of digits after the decimal. 4 by 5 can be written as 0.8. By mistake I had written 0.5, it is 0.8. Suppose I have 7 by 74 by 10, so it can be written as 7.4. I have 1 upon this is 16, so this can be written as 0.065. Okay. So this can be written as 0.0625, but at a fixed limit this decimal stops. Decimal stops means it terminates. It terminated. It was not continuing at a limit. It is continued. It is fixed at a 1, 2, 3, 4th. It is ended at the 4th place. But there are some cases like 3 by 9. The standard form of this 3 by 9 is 1 by 3. If you convert this decimal number, it becomes 0.3333 and it will never end. If you will divide this 1 by 16, you will get this number. But if you will divide this 1 by 3, it will never end. So there are two. First type is terminating, second type is non-terminating. So this type of decimal is called as 1 by 3. Second example I am giving, this is called non-terminating decimal number. The numbers which never ends after the decimal, or you can say the repeating decimal number are there. Non-terminating decimal number and non-terminating they are. Non-terminating repeating decimal number they are. There is a third category which shows non-terminating non-repeating. First is terminating, means after decimal it stops. Non-terminating, repeating, non-terminating, repeating are those which repeats after the decimal number, after a limit, like 0.342, 342, 342, and it never ends, and we can write this as 0.342 bar. This thing is repeating again and again, so it can be written as 0.342 bar. Third category is non-terminating, non-repeating, like 0.10, 1101, 01, 00001. There is no fixed group of this decimal. There is fixed 342, 342, 342 repeating, but here is no pattern of repeating decimal. So this non-terminating, non-repeating decimal number is an irrational number. These two categories this first one and this second one, these two are rational. These numbers can be converted into p by q form. This number is also can be converted into p by q form, but this number can never be converted into p by q form. So to understand the topic irrational number, you should go to the non-repeating decimal number. Rational number we discussed. So these are the rational numbers category, but irrational number has the category of non-terminating, non-repeating decimal number. Now I am going to give you example of irrational numbers where you find non-repeating, non-terminating, non-repeating decimal number. First is the numbers are in the surd, root 2. If you find the square root of 2, if you start finding the value of root 2, it will never end. There is no end and there will not be any repeating group. So root 2, like root 3 also. Root 4, no, root 4 has value 2. So 2 is a 2 by 1, p by q form. So it is a rational number. We can't take square number like 4, 9, square root of 4, square root of 9, square root of 16, square root of 25. These numbers are not irrational numbers. The number which are not square number are irrational number. So this is the first example for irrational number. Second is pi. What is a pi? Pi is the ratio between the circumference and the diameter. And still today we have not found the value of pi. We have not find the exact value of pi. We use the value of pi as 22 by 7 or 3.14, but it is not exact value of pi. As I have read from the book that pi, we don't have the exact value of pi. Our modern computers, it is written in class 9th book, the modern computers have found the value of pi up to 1.2 trillion places of decimals. Means if you will start writing the value of pi, you have to count up to this trillion places of decimal. Means that value is still not fixed. So pi comes in the category of irrational number because we don't have the exact value of pi after the decimal. As I told you that non-terminating, non-repeating decimal number are called irrational numbers. So pi comes in this category. These numbers comes in this category. Pi 3.14 also comes in this category. The third one is, if you observe number in your book like 0.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There is no pattern. There is no fixed pattern of decimal number repeating and it never ends. So such type of example are non-terminating, non-repeating decimal numbers. So there are three categories of irrational numbers: root 2, root 3, root 5, root 6, root 7, cube root of 3. If you are taking the cube root also, we don't have the exact value of cube root of 3. So the numbers inserts, this pi and such type of numbers comes in the category of irrational number. So my dear children, as I started with the real numbers are divided into two categories, rational and irrational. Further in your upper classes, then when you will promote to the next classes, you will also learn the complex number. Then your number system will be completed. But still your class, which class? 9th and 10th, you just go through this real and irrational numbers. So rational and irrational completes your real number topic. I hope you understand, and you will learn some new things that you have never learned. If you like this video, please put your right button on like button and try to subscribe it if you like it. Thank you.